Yo, people, I'm back again. This time I'm going to be talking about the Google Reviews Pro Feed Pro plugin for Voxel. So how to set it up on the Voxel theme. Now, obviously, I've gone over on the past video. If you wanted to see how to set up the basic side of it and setting up, you know, the settings and blah blah blah, you can go and check out the video I just uploaded on YouTube. This one is just for you Voxel users. Obviously that covers set it up like this if you're using it for a single business or whatever it might be. Also would work the same if you're a Voxel user and you want to show on the home page the Google reviews for your directory site. You could do that. Watch the previous video for that. On this video, we're going to go into how to integrate it with Voxel. So as I said, go back and check the other video if you want to see how to set the plugin up, blah, blah, blah. We're just going to be looking over on this video on actually how it's set up on the listing page itself. So as you can see on this demo one right now, it's giving me the average rating, and here's a list of the reviews with the images, etc. So I'm not going to go over all that works, that's in the previous video. All we're going to go over in this video, as I said previously, was how to actually set it up onto the Voxel theme so that it works for every single individual business listing. Now, one thing I will need to do is show you from this side of things. So what you're going to do first is, for instance, you're going to want it on your place listings. Let's say, for instance, yeah, I'm going to put it on place. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to head over to the fields in the post type settings. I'm going to grab myself a text field, just a default text field. This is going to be for the ID. So it's going to be, you could, whatever you want to call it, you can call it Google, you know, Business ID, or the official name is Google My Business ID, whatever. Change the form key if you want, GMB-ID, whatever you want to do, right? You all know how to do this. I'm just putting something in here, whatever. So you're going to create the feed, you're going to save it. Now I've already got one, so I'm going to get rid of that. I think I've already got one. Why have I not? Actually, at the moment, I'm doing it by the listing name. I'm not doing it by the ID. Alright, so we will stick that in there. GMB ID. Okay. Done. Change this just because I like to keep everything all nice updated. Right, okay, got it. GMD ID. It says text input because it includes characters and numbers, whatever, letters and numbers. You're going to go ahead and save that. Now you're going to come over to your actual listing page. Obviously, we want to edit the thing. Now, all this is working via shortcodes. So as you can see here, all I've done here is it works with Voxel dynamic tags. So for the ID, that's the page ID, because obviously everyone's going to be different. Currently on the field, I'm pulling from the title, so it's not going to work 100% of the time, depending if the title matches something in the GMD database and it can match an ID with it. Ideally, you would want to use the ID field here. So what you're going to go and do is, obviously, we're going to want to first get the GMB ID. I need to refresh the page because I obviously fingered. So all you do is you put the ID here, and it's going to use the GMB ID. Currently, I'm using the listing type title, so it's going to search the database. As I said, it's not 100% correct all the time. I went over a bit more detail about this in my previous video. I've got the template set as list, as I want list view, and that's it. I'm currently using the Outscraper API, so it will also display the images, etc. So that's what I'm doing to display the list at the bottom here. Here, and for the average rating, again, it's the same again. It's using the ID, the field title, or obviously the GMB ID. And for this one, template list shouldn't actually be in there. It should just be type summary. Type summary because we want to show the summary. That's how that works. So as you can see, it's dynamic. It works with Voxel dynamic tags. It can work for multiple businesses. Basically every place listing right now, if they all had an IMB number, the ID number. You could either do it like that. Right now I don't have the ID number in there, so I can just do it via the title. As I said, the titles are not going to work 100% of the time. It's not the best way to go. You want to go through using the Google Business ID, really. So, but that's how to set it up with the Voxel theme. So look, it's dynamic with every listing. If you're using Outscraper, obviously you can show as many reviews as you like for each listing. If you're using the Google API, it's set to limit to 5. That's how it is. Very simple. I don't need to go over any more in this video at the moment. Watch my previous Google Reviews Pro feed video if you want to see how to set it up from the start. That's it. Like always, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to join the CODICTS community Facebook group. Come and meet some people, say hello. Blah de blah blah. I'll see you lot in the next one. Thanks again, guys.